Shalom, 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 and blessings, warriors of Yahuah and the truth. I'm sorry I got to our videos late tonight. This is another one of Bella Beanie's new outfits. I think the suspenders are a little bit too big for her. Oh, her paws are wet. We just came back from outside. If you haven't yet, please like, subscribe, and share down below. It helps spread the message of Yahuah to more people. Roscoe, what's the matter, dude? Oh, I know what you need. Okay, so we're going to continue on with the Return of Yahusha. I will be right back. Sorry about that, guys. I had to get Roscoe a drink. He was whining. It doesn't make sense because he had water and then he went outside and then he came back in and he wanted more water. Yeah, I just saw some weird orb thing in the back. Don't mind that. Bella sees a lot of weird stuff herself. And it bothers her, and she's always looking at the ceiling and making little noises and barking. Okay, so the next question in our Q&A for the Return of Yahusha is, how did celibacy get involved with Christianity? Okay. And we are on part 2 of the Q&A. If you haven't yet, please like, subscribe, and share it down below. I apologize if I forgot, and if I said it already. I haven't had the best day, but Yahuah is always with us, so I am happy and joyful no matter what. Right, Beanie? Okay. Answer. Celibacy was originally the practice of pagan priests, such as the Flamen, corresponding to the old Roman cardinals who made up the Mithraic priesthood under Caesar. The designs and titles from pagan formats sifted into the organization began by Constantine during the 4th century, and it was henceforth called Catholicism, meaning universal. Celibacy of the priests in both paganism and Catholicism ensured that power could not be transferred from father to son, but only from the supreme ruler or father, called the Pope or Papa. Celibacy was a mechanism deliberately designed to maintain absolute control by the Pontifex Maximus. This title, originally held by Caesar, means highest priest. I keep losing my spot. This title, originally held by Caesar, means highest priest. Okay, sorry. And celibacy was a mechanism deliberately designed to maintain absolute control. Okay, sorry about that. This helps explain why there is such stubborn resistance to change at the highest levels of Catholicism. Scripture itself knows nothing about celibacy as a practice within its ranks of spiritual authority. The Levitical priesthood descended from Aharon, and the tribe of Lewi would have disappeared in one generation. In one generation. If these men didn't take wives or ashas and reproduce. Scripture doesn't know about popes, nuns, monks, holy water, wearing black, Easter, Christmas, or even Sunday. Russell, what's another? These were all inherited from paganism, as the pilgrims who came to America knew well. Learning from paganism, men appointed or ordained whomever they wished to be priests. As Kodashim or saints, we are all priests. Revelation 1:6. Notice the text of Daniel 11:36-38. And the sovereign shall do as he pleases, and exalt himself and show himself to be great above every mighty one, and speak incredible matters against the all of mighty ones, and shall prosper until the wrath has been accomplished, for what has been decreed shall be done. And have no regard for the mighty ones of his fathers, nor for the desire of women, nor have regard for any mighty one. prosper until the wrath. The text states that he will prosper until the wrath has been accomplished. So this man, or the exalted office occupied by successive men, is still able to be seen on earth. The wrath has not yet occurred. Who is well known, extremely powerful, and has no regard for the desire of women. Here's what Scripture says in just a few places concerning the wives or ashas of the early Nazarenes, followers of Yahusha of Nazareth. So this man or these, okay. Do we not have a right to take along a sister, a wife, as do also the other emissaries or apostles, and the brothers of the Master and Peter? 1 Corinthians 9:5. So they were married. Let attendants deacons be the husbands of only one wife, ruling children and their own houses well. 1 Timothy 3:12. This implies that multiple wives was not considered wrong, but for those serving it was best to have only one. If anyone is unreprovable, without fault, the husband of one wife or asha, having believing children, not accused of loose behavior or unruly. Titus 1:6. More than one wife might make it more difficult to manage one's affairs prudently, so this advice is for elders. Wearing black, the priests of paganism had several titles, and dark ones, or komar, was the most common. This was because they wore black garments as they kept the sacred fires. And the snot would not, snot, the soot would not show up so much. They also cremated the dead. A common practice among them was human sacrifice, mostly of children. And they would eat portions of the burned flesh of their victims. Oh, grotesque, to say the least. Since they were called the priests of Baal, or if in another language or another dialect, somebody would probably say Baal, we see today the preservation of this term in practice in our word cannibal. The Hebrew word for priest is kohen, cognate with kana, khan and khan, CAHN and KHAN. The word kahuna may be cognate with kohen. Hebrew for priest, kahuna, isn't in my etymological dictionary, meaning Brother Lou's dictionary. It lends itself to be interpreted high priest in the Melchizedek order in place now. We all know who our big kahuna is. Yahuah. Next time we will be reading on question 3. Question 3 is, how can I distinguish between the moral law, which defines sin, and the ceremonial law, which was added because of sin? And we will pick up there next time. Now, I'm going to sing a short praise song. Well, so what's wrong with you, dude? Okay. I've sang this quite a few times lately, but I don't think it ever gets old. Any song for Yahuah never gets old. No matter what they say or do to you, just keep praising Yah. No matter what they say or do to you, just keep praising Yah. No matter what they say or do to you. Just keep praising Yah. No matter, no matter, no matter what they say or do to you. Keep praising Yahuah. I love you all with an everlasting love, as our Abba Yahuah and Shamayim loves each and every one of us. And Bella Beanie loves you all with an everlasting love, as Abba Yahuah loves each and every one of us as well. Bella Beanie, ready? Oops, right here. Shalom, 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 aloha. Until next time.